Hello. Okay. We're oh, we're live now. That took a little while. I forgot to get water before we started. So, uh, yeah, Genshin Impact. If I can't stream playing it, I'll just rate everybody else then. Uh, okay, so it's weird, right? Monday. I wasn't really sure if I should make this into a stream or a video. But since I confirmed my settings were okay from the last stream, I was a bit more confident to put this on stream, and I could just edit it into a video afterwards anyway. So, let's set the rules. Let's get into the meat of it right away. So there's like five tiers, right? Oh god, I can't count. Is it five? Yes, it's five. So we have the S, we have A, we have B and C and D. Uh, I'm gonna lay down the rules of this thing. Oh shit, my phone. Okay. Whoops. I mean, let me set down the rules or like how this is gonna work. Disclaimer number one. This is going to be skewed. Oh wait. Fuck. This is gonna be skewed by my what do you call it? Wait, my heads keep getting running around. This is gonna be skewed by my biases, and I'm not a professional, so I'm just gonna base this off my experience designing and my personal preferences. Right? But I will be relating it to the game. So like for example, their personality, their lore, how well it does it match with their personality and their abilities. But I'm not the one thing I'm not gonna comment on that much is like how practical it is for combat because we all know a lot of it isn't really. So like what's the point of critiquing that, right? So yeah, so uh, I should have renamed these, but I'll just say it here right now. S will be for the designs that are like absolutely bonkers. The one that's like it stays in your head. The ones that have impact and are eye catchy. The one when you one look and then you're like, oh, it's this character. Uh, A is like it's solid, it's good, and it's like perfectly balanced, but not as good as the S tier, obviously. And then the B is like the okay tier. The it's not bad, but it's also not that impressive. C could be better. There's like it's okay, but there are things that could be improved upon. And D is the I do not like. D stands for I do not like, or like I don't know. Yeah, yeah, something along that lines. I don't want to say I hate it because that feels harsh. Because there's obviously like time and effort going into designing these characters, regardless if I like them or not. Okay, so uh, without further ado, I'll be starting. Okay, let's starting with Aether. Hold on, I think I got my props prepared. No, my props is not prepared. Okay, so I actually downloaded their PNGs so we can like talk about this properly and not just have a headshot of them there. It's just taking a while for me to pull it out. Uh good god. Good thing I didn't choose to open Photoshop for this, otherwise it'd be like 10 times longer than it should be. Where is Aether? Where is Aether? Where is Aether? This is embarrassing. Okay, here. Uh, taking a while to load. Okay, so Aether. Actually play as Aether. Um, because one, I like his design. better than Lumines. I'm sorry, this isn't Lumine slander. Hear me out. Uh, I haven't seen a lot of good brown centric designs in games and anime in general. Usually you'd have it like very scuffed or very boring. So like, and also I like the bold decision here to make it into a crop top of sorts. And uh I guess it's a very bold move to make it for like an MC with a striking design because MC is supposed to be usually like a stand-in. For comparison, in Grand Blue, there's Jita and there's Gran. They have rather generic. I'll put up a picture of it when I edit this into YouTube. Gran and Jita are very they wear very not very generic, like somewhat generic. High or not high, Western fantasy outfits. So I was like quite interesting design. So skin. Yes. This is the first thing that like struck me the most. And then the amount of brown. Uh I'm not I'm not mad at it. It's actually okay because it balances out with the lighter colors with his hair, the white scarf and the flowy cape thingy. Overall, I think it's where should I put you? I think it's a pretty A tier material. Oh no, what is going on with the circle? Circle? Get out? No. Okay, so we'll be putting also, I forgot to talk about his little what do you call this? Ponytail thingy. Braid. Oh my god. I was about to translate it to Filipino. It didn't test. It's a ponytail. I don't know. I just love Aether's design quite a lot. It's maybe it's the fact that it's grown on me since I play as him. So, you are going to A tier. No complaints about it. Pretty solid. Uh, oh, Mr. Albedo. Albedo. Oh my God, I have so much to talk about this dude, but I'll try to keep it brief since we have quite a lot of people in the back. So him, I was actually surprised. I hate that I still don't have him. I tried pulling for him, but obviously. Uh, this might come as a surprise. I'm not fond of blonde boys, but like, I'll make an exception for you and probably a lot of characters here. Um, I like the shade of blue that they chose for his eyes. It's like, oops, hold on. Okay, it's a nice contrast to the what you call it, the slightly washed uh color palette he has. You see, it's like not a lot of colors are vibrant. Uh, it's mostly dark and Nordic. If I believe that I'm using the correct terms. It, uh, with the exception of like certain colors like his eyes, and his matching yellow tones to match with his geo element. And another one is like I've heard people talk about this, and it's very interesting. The way to use gold and silver together, which is interesting move because it's like it's hard to pull that off when you mix gold and silver. Usually you choose just one because it's very clashing. But like I guess the way the artist used the colors is the way that it went. But yeah, I don't think the design would be the same if they didn't use gold. I feel like it accentuated a bunch of his personality, but at the same time, the mellow colors suit his personality well as well, since he's a very I keep to myself and a quiet type. Also, loving those gloves, my man, loving those gloves. So you are going to the S tier. Excuse me. I told you guys this isn't the most quiet time, but like I do not want to. What do you call this? Stream at 9 p.m. again because usually on weekdays, including Fridays, my energy is very spent. Uh, I wanted to try if I was like I could stream at different times. Next, ooh, Amber. Not gonna lie, I had an affi I actually like Amber very early game. I, I'm not a I'm not a I don't play ranged characters that much anymore, with the exception of Fischl. But I used Amber quite a lot when I first started, and I'll just get this out of the way. I think she's pretty okay, but like in a B tier kind of sense. Told you it's okay. I don't have much qualms about it. It's I would not comment on how short this is, but it's a video game. Come on, really. I've seen people comment about these like they can't make heads or tails if these are boots or stockings, and I'm just like I don't care. It's a design. It's a fictional character. uh I what I like about the design is the reason why I did not put it in C or D is like I think it matches her character very well. She's a simple and she's a very uplifting character. So I think the bright reds suit her well, but at the same time, uh, I feel like her personality comes out with the way she's designed, like with this bunny like hairband. It comes off as playful and cheerful, and like with her big ass smile. Actually, the first time I saw her, I was like Red Riding Hood vibes because of this hood. But also this it gives off like an adventuring vibe, similar with Bennett. I'll talk about that later. Um, so yeah, um, yeah, not much to say except that it's simple, but like I don't it's not my favorite, but I think it suits her. That's why she's going into the B tier. Honestly, if I can't see any other design for Amber, maybe if she had jeans, maybe it's like short. I know shorts and stockings go well together for female character designs, but eh, whatever. Next is Ayaka. Oh no, another one. I have a hot take for Ayaka. Let me just pull up Ayaka. Ayaka, where are you? Where's Ayaka? Oh, please tell me I have her here. I swear. Uh, Ayaka, Ayaka. I do not have Ayaka downloaded. Sheesh. Anyway, let's just pull up a picture of her. Yeah, or pull up a picture of her real quick. Ayaka, chin it back. Alright, you see how slow this is? So I had most of it downloaded. I don't know where she went. I swear to God, I have most. I know I downloaded most of it, but like I don't know where she went. Maybe it's on the K. Maybe it's on the Kamisato Ayaka. Yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. I forgot to use the full names for the Japanese for the Inazuma characters. Sorry. Um, move Amber. Oh. Uh, okay, here Ayaka. Ayaka. Uh, I was actually a little disappointed by this design. I like her. My problem it is like she's made out to be a high position character. She's meant to like give off a regal vibe, I should say. Oops, sorry. So I don't get the regal vibes from this design is what I'm saying. This feels more like she gives off more of a magical girl vibes, which I feel don't really match with her personality. I've played her story quest. I know what I have a grasp of what her personality should be. Though I do like the incorporation of Japanese design. Oh, hello, my cat is paying us a visit. Hello. Little intermission from our cat. I was streaming. Okay, moving forward. So, and I get that she oh God, stop it. I get that she practices uh what do you call this? Swordsmanship. So she's a combative figure. it would make sense why she would wear a plate armor. As seen, this is like I think this is like samurai armor. This one too. I think this is a nice touch, but like, uh, yeah, her hairstyle also. I think it's very cute. These ones are a nice touch. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting the full bangs because it's a Japanese inspired design. I like the what do you call this? The hairpiece tying her hair, and I like that she has long hair, but I guess my issue with this is like the skirt. I like the design of the skirt, but I wish it was longer because the short vibe made it feel like she's a schoolgirl or a magical girl. And also this maybe the sleeves. I'm not sure. I'm just used to seeing designs with actual proper yukata sleeves, and I if I remember correctly, these ones are like they're sliced, they're cut in the middle there, so it's almost giving the vibe of like two separate pieces of cloth, but like her color scheme and everything else, I think it's fine. Maybe the pink is too vibrant, which is not helping with the magical girl vibes. So I guess I'm putting her in. I know I said C would be like for the could be better, but I'm kind of feeling like B. I don't. Whatever. Let's put her in C. Maybe I'll change my mind later. So Barbara. Are you Barbara? Barbara. Oh boy, this is gonna be longer than I thought. I'm trying to like speed through this as fast as I can, but I'm not doing it as fast as I thought I would. Barbara, it's okay. It's okay. I guess it could be better, but it does give off the nice it gives off the nun vibes part of her personality, I feel. And I guess she is an idol, so it would make sense for these cutouts and the big ass ribbon here. Uh Stockings. Yeah, it's pretty okay. But like um I like blue. I like the shade of blue, I guess, but I'm not too fond of the design itself. There. My that's my personal bias playing in. I like the patterns on the skirt. Uh yeah, I like the book here, but like it just doesn't, it just doesn't scratch that itch for my brain, I feel. So, yeah. Sorry, Barbara, no hard feelings. You're going into the C tier. Oh my god, I feel like a lot of people are gonna flame me for the Ayaka one. I know a lot of people like Ayaka, but it's just, yeah. Beto. Oh, it is interesting. Beto, 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 Beto. Where's Beto? Okay, so this may be my personal bias, but like I feel like they got the pirate vibes or like the strong woman vibes to it. They got it. They got it. Period. I love it. Uh, I'm usually I think I already said this, but like I'm not fond of brown haired characters because they're usually the ones. If you think about anime, usually they use brown hair for like bland ass protagonists or like side characters. But like Genshin did this nice thing with brown, and now I no longer see brown as a bland color. It has opened my eyes. I'll talk about that later on Zhongli, Zhongli especially. So this one, uh, this is actually interesting because I just created an Electro OC earlier, like 2 days ago, and then I finished earlier. She's an Electro character, right? The way her main colors are red, but at the same time you feel like it makes sense that she's Electro because her like undertones, like I guess the underflap of the clothing, it has a violet purple or purplish tone to it, so it plays into purple electro theme while still having red as the main color. Um, I think they chose the right color because like red is like a strong color, right? It gives off a strong impression. Uh, I don't know what these are called, but like I like these patterns so much. These infinity things and the tasteful boob windows. I mentioned this on a tweet earlier as well. The fur, it gives off a like a wild impression, along with the cape. I think it's a nice not contrast. I think it's a nice balance to the skin revealing portion of her outfit to have a cape. Because if it's like if you remove this and the fur thing, I guess, I'd feel it would be like too skin revealing, too skimpy. Uh, I like her boots. It's not boots. I think it's oh yeah, that's the thing with this, right? It looks like a stocking with boot covers. I'm not really sure what it is. But I like the shoes. I like these. I like whatever the fuck those are. And yeah, basically I like it. Oh, especially her like hairpiece. Uh it's so nice. I like it. I like it. You're going to your S or A. Uh yeah, I'll put you in A. Uh uh I would put her in S, but I would like to like reserve my not I was gonna say favorites, but like what I think are like the peak of Genshin's character design for that. This is mostly my personal bias. So Beto, I'm sorry you're staying there. God, I suddenly want to like go to the bathroom. I'll do that later. I think I drank too much coffee before this. I had to like psych myself up because it's 4 p.m. and I've been awake since 7. I said I was going to take a nap, but like that never happened. I was afraid I might sleep in. Okay, so Bennett. Oh, okay, interesting. Bennett. Let me pull him up real quick. Uh, my first thoughts. He has the shonen vibes to attend as shonen as in I mean young boy. Um, maybe because of the colors. I think the colors gave off the that first uh gave off that thought. Because look at how like bright the blue is. Bright is bright the right word? I guess vibrant. It reminds me of boys' toys like cars or Legos. I definitely like how they balance the colors here a bit. In a way that it doesn't seem to like stick to a single color scheme, but somehow makes like it makes order with the mess with what it's given, which is really cool considering Bennett. We all know what type of person Bennett is. Uh I actually didn't notice this because like when you play in game his hair looks a bit more white, but he's actually a bit blondish and wow, I didn't notice that. I have some thoughts here though. I'm not a fan, but like here and it's fine. Definitely gives off that adventurer vibe with all the dangling shit he has. And I like the shorts. I think it's perfect for Bennett. Excuse me. I think I think it's perfect for Bennett. Um and these partnered like these loose socks with the boots that are matching the shorts. So yeah, I think the colors suit him properly. It's very juvenile. Is that the right word? It's the same vibe as Amber. It's like it uh what do you call this? It has that adventuring spirit to it. So I guess um I'll put him I'll put it he's very solid for me. I think I'll put him in the B. B for Bennett. Okay, okay. Oh, Junghyun. Junghyun. Uh let me pull him up also. real quick. Chongyan. I'm so scared of pronouncing the Liu names wrong, but I tried. Okay, so they don't show the full thing here. I would like to talk about that because there's apparently I look at some of the I follow a lot of people who comment on the patterning and subtle references to actual real life meaning of the patterns and stuff, but like I'm not really qualified to talk about it, especially I don't really have the main source right here. So I'll just say what I know. Chongin is an exorcist, right? Apparently, there's a lot of like principles of that littered across his design. So the first is like these like dot dashes actually represent. Apparently, they like represent some of those lines from the what do you call this hexagon thing. Uh fuck. Okay, scratch that. I'm really not qualified for to talk about that. But anyway, I'll just talk about what I know. Um I like him actually. I use Chongyan a lot, so maybe this is my personal bias, but I think the light blue hair is a nice touch because his personality. Oh my god, my god! Please don't rub against the mic. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so I think the light blue was a cool, get it, cool contrast, not contrast. Man, I just keep saying words out of my ass. It's a cool match for his personality, cause he's supposed to be like he's trying his best to appear like distant, quiet, and cool. Uh, and I like he kind of gives off like a Street Fighter vibes. I don't know. That just me. Maybe it's the pants. Um, I think these are okay. A lot of people like talk about it and to make fun of it because he looks like he has horse hooves. But I believe that's actually like a popular footwear in historical China. So fine by me. Personally a fan of the gloves. I like character designs with funky gloves. You go, Chongyan. And I like this shirt thing going on. I already said this, but I like this type of knots. It also has this asymmetry going on. I love it. I love my you won't believe it, but my favorite color is actually blue. Uh, despite all the pink that's going on and around in my room. Yeah. Blue is actually my favorite color and I like how they stuck with just different shades of blue and then white as the prime thing. Uh which is if you consider these other designs, it's actually very rare to that they use just a single color and then use different shades of it. Yeah. So I think the gold is also a nice color that they use to accentuate it, so it's not just white and blue, white and blue. Yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah. So because of that, I think he goes into the um A tier. I like Chongyin's design. It's simple, so it doesn't hurt artists that much. D-Look! Oh, we're already to D-Look. Oh my goodness. D-Look? Yeah, D-Look. Hold on. But before we get to D-Look, let me go to a quick bathroom break. Yeah? BRB. All right, I'm back. Sorry for that. I don't know what possessed me to think that this was the quiet time of the day, but it's not. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Oh, I forgot to like remove this. Shit. I forgot to remove this. Whoops. There. Removes that. Anyway, where were we? Yes, Dialog. Uh I might be biased a bit. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I actually I have mixed feelings about this design. He's the first Genshin character I've goodness. Let me do something with this. Oh god. I'm gonna look someplace else. Okay, here. So Diluc is actually the first Genshin character I've seen. Uh, his hair makes him striking, say the least. But I also have like this fanaticism for red-haired characters, so there's already a bias there. Uh, bold, not a bold move. I'm not sure what to feel about matching his eye color with his hair color. I'm personally not a fan of it, but like I think it fits him. I can't see him with any other hair color is the thing. Um I like the patterns on his coat. I'm a fan of patterns. The contrast between like this bronzish gold with his dark coat is cool. I like it. It gives off a regal. No, I just keep saying like a noble vibe. Like he has class and stuff. Though when you when you go down a bit, I'm not sure what's going on here. So there's fur trimming, but instead of like having it go all the way from the top, it's only at the bottom. Makes him look like a furry to me. At first I thought these were like ripped. So I was like, dude, you got the top all fancy like, and then when you get to the bottom, you get a rip, and then I just zoomed in, and I was like, oh, it's fur. I guess they're trying to do the uh rich type of vibe with the fur, but like the rich I keep saying vibe. How many times have I said vibe? I'm trying to think of like a better word for this, and I'm sorry for the dogs barking in the background. My room is unfortunately not soundproof or treated in any type of way. So, uh, I hope my cat is also not stepping on the keyboard. Anyway, let's continue. Uh, but I guess it's also because you see, this is why I've like mixed opinions about it. Look, he's like the Dark Knight hero, right? So there's supposed to be this other side of him that goes into play with his whatever the fuck's going on here. Eh, it's fine. It's like I don't really hate it, but I don't. If it was going to be up to me, I wouldn't add that detail at the bottom, and maybe I would like make it a bit longer. I feel, yeah. I like his gloves. It feels, I don't know, feels very cool. It feels like uh there's gloves like that in real life and it would be like really expensive. I don't know. Um but I guess it's also to like give a little bit more color to its clothes without grabbing the attention from here. You get my vibe. And I guess his top's fine. I don't understand why would you fucking put a belt like that? But I already said I'm not gonna comment that much on the technicality of things because this is a game. But I would personally do it like tucked in, like how you'd usually do it. You tuck it in. Um, nice touch. Whatever these are, these thigh straps. Wait, I choked. Yeah, these tie straps are cool, and pants are okay, shoes are okay. Very emo shoes, I'd say. you know, those shoes these emo bands wear. He's okay, but because of the way they chose the color and how to place the color, I'd say he's pretty memorable. But because I have some qualms about it, he's not going to the S tier. Sorry, D, look, you're staying at A. Oh my god. How long have I been talking, and why does it feel like I've been talking for forever? Diona. Oh, Diona. Hmm. Okay. Oh, let me pull her up real quick. Diona. Diona is pretty interesting. Uh, again, another with the blue color scheme mostly. I like her. I like that they chose to make her calico. It's it made the over it it made it feel a bit more playful. Uh, then the blue gives off like a a different feeling compared to how Albedo and Changyin uses the blue. It makes her feel like a professional because of the way the blue is presented, but also not really because of the vibrant oranges, white and whites. Uh, I like this. I think it fits Diona since she's like, you know, a cat. As well as these cat themed accessories and the shoes. The shoes are so cute, honestly. um, I don't really have much to say since I'm not really a fan of Diona. I think this is cute. Because usually not a lot of anime characters have their hair up, so I don't know. It's kind of cute. Also, the big hat is like a good balance to her figure. It's the same way they Mihoyo uses Chi-Chi's big ass bag and big ass hat to like balance their figure. Yeah. Mm, personally would like cover this up. Uh, yeah, they don't have canon ages, but I feel like I'm pretty sure this is a child. Yeah. The shorts are fine. Kids wear shorts. I'm aware of that. Um, and this scarf thing that connects to the what you call it? This scarf thing that connects to the cape is pretty okay. Uh, I did not see that coming. Uh, yeah, it's pretty fine. I don't hate it, but it's nothing too impressive. I haven't seen a calico cat design, uh, in mainstream media, so there's that. I guess I'll be putting you in B just because of personal preferences. I don't. Yeah. Fischl. Oh, I like Fischl. I play her a lot. Uh, where is Fischl? Oh, there. I was looking for it, and then my cursor just hovered to it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fischl. Very interesting. I thought she was a serious character before I got into Genshin, but like it's very interesting actually. I've always liked designs that play with the V shape, either going in or going out. Going in would usually be like found at the top with the V necks and like plunging necklines. And then the V's going out would usually be for the skirts. This reminds me of the way the skirt is cut reminds me of Miku's synchronicity. Miku from the synchronicity? Yeah, Miku from the synchronicity series. Um, I'd say she's since she seems to be younger than a lot of the adult characters. I think the ponytails were a nice touch. It feels like an affirmation to her Chunibyo personality. But I also like how the purples pop on her gothic themed thing going on. I like this. I like the stocking. It looks like stockings, yeah. The stocking texture and the lace things going on there. I like her shoes. She's just like really committed to the goth vibe, you know. Um, yeah, maybe like a skirt here would be nice. I'm not really fan of the swimsuit cut, you know, and then these the skirt that turns into like I'd assume these are like bird crow wings. Because you know Oz. It's a nice touch. I personally like it, and the asymmetry between her like two sleeves. I think the other one isn't really a sleeve, or like both of them aren't really sleeves. Because like, look at that. This one's like a full glove, and then this one just ties around her ring finger. Uh, yeah, very official. I like the green. I like that they chose the green for an eye color as well. I don't know why. I can't explain, but yeah. I think she's going to the A just because personal preferences, and I think she's very well designed. But that's just me. Uh Official is very memorable. Like if I see that, uh I don't know, I'm just gonna think, oh, that reminds me of this game. Okay. Uh Ganyu. Ooh, Ganyu. Ganyu, where are you? I might rearrange them again later once I'm done. Uh, so like, don't get mad just yet. Don't get mad just yet. Ganyu is actually pretty okay. I actually, oh my goodness, I actually used to not like her design, but like, I get why some people would have qualms about her designs. First of all, because I think it's very fan servicey. You see, a lot of people think this to be like a body sock, and I actually agree. Maybe that's why I actually hate it. Didn't like it the first time around. Maybe if like the form itself is not too bad. I like these. That make it it gives off like a flowery design. Considering her like burst elemental skill. I don't have Ganyu. I'm sorry, guys. Uh, is it like a lotus bloom? I really like it. She gives off a periwinkle. I think her tone is either very periwinkle. I like the color choice for it, like the occasional reds to match her horns, and the mostly blues and whites, and then do we have the brown to like just ground it all together. But like maybe if it was like less tight up here, this one's fine because like it's supposed. I think it's a Genshin themed job of like girls wear stockings. That's fine. But this top, it feels like she's wearing a latex costume. She feels like she's about to get into robot. If you know what I mean. Oh, my favorite about this, I feel like Ganyu's design is also pretty memorable, so I might put her in A. My favorite is still this one. The sleeve thingies. It's just so pretty, you know. Um, I like her shoes. I would wear them in real life. I think I could wear them in real life. Uh, Personally, not fond of her hairstyle. I feel like if they kept the short hair nice, uh, I don't know. I would have liked it better. But like, if I'm reading this correctly, since it is a game, they need like move a lot of moving parts. And like if you remove, that's why a lot of girls have long hair. I think there's very few girl characters that have short hair because they needed to look appealing from behind as well, you know, and like short hair just doesn't move as dynamically or as much as long hair, so they have to add that rat tail at the end. Not it's not really a groundbreaking thing for me. It's just like I don't know, diversity maybe. It's like she looks pretty cute with her short hair already. I can see it. Yeah, very pretty. She looks very soft. I love her eyes, by the way. I love her eyes. Look at that eye color. It's so. It reminds me of a sunset. You know, the sunset in Leo. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, I like her design. I just wish they, you know, yeah. You're going to the A tier, Ganyu. Still don't have her though. I don't think I'll pull for her. I have Shao. I don't like having too much characters. It's hard to build, you know. Oh, Hu Tao. Oh. Hu Tao is another interesting case of that brown design. I used to be anti-brown before. I swear to God. This game changed my mind. Uh, I like the I think what they're trying to portray here, since she's like the funerary director, uh she needs to wear dark clothes, right? Because funeral, death. But they didn't want to like overbear her design with a super dark color like Deluxe, or like just pure black like officials, because her personality isn't that gloomy. It's actually quite the opposite. That's why I think she has a lot of red undertones to indicate that that vibrance. I like her irises. It's really cute. Why am I zooming so much? Yeah. I like her hairstyle as well. I usually don't like ponytails. Like, fits her. I also like her hat. Uh, if I'm correct, like these flowers symbolize something in death, but I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna comment much more on that. This hat reminds me of like the French cap. Like, I'm not sure about that. I like her sleeves. It's like I don't know. It's just you know, it's very comforting when you have like big poofy sleeves. uh, I feel like it's to balance her overall form with her pigtails and like short shorts. Not short shorts, just short. She reminds me of. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have said this. She reminds me of Hanako from Toilet Bound Hanako-san. Um, I like that they painted her nails black. That's a nice touch, and she has so much rings. I don't know. It's like an allusion to her personality. Um, I like these, whatever's going in her tailcoat. I love the patterns that they do. I love Genshin patterns in general. There's like I'm never complaining about their patterns. They do so well on that. That's kind of well, tiny Hutao. It's kind of inspired me to like try on more patterns when designing myself, because it's actually one of the things that like stopped me from doing designs when I was a bit younger, because I was just like so afraid to make patterns that don't work. Now I don't care if it forms something cool. Let's just clean it up. But what I like the most is like some I did say that I read analysis on some designs from certain uh areas, and then like people say that some of the patterns or like the shapes symbolize something, and I think that's a really neat thing, because like they pay attention to the cultures and symbolism they're taking the designs from, you know. It makes me very happy. Very well rounded. I think it's also very memorable because like I don't know, that this whole thing shenanigan going up here on the top, it's very memorable. Even though she has the pigtails, she doesn't suffer from the Miku syndrome. uh I don't know how else to explain it. I'm putting her in A. Or wait, actually, I think she's an S. Yeah, I'll put Ganyu in S as well, because I did say she is memorable. See, we're rearranging shit now. These are like when you look at them, they're Genshin specific characters, you know. For me, don't know about anyone else. Jean, John. I still don't know how to pronounce it properly. Sometimes they say John, sometimes they say Jean, and then sometimes somebody's saying, "Are you talking about FGO?" And I'm like, I don't know. She does kind of suffer. If anything, she looks like Saber. No, not really. I was kidding. Just because she's blonde, she's not. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Let's get Jane. I'm gonna call her Jane. Uh, where? Okay. Uh, considering her personality, I think it's very solid. The way she has white for most of her colors. Uh, it's like she's a knight, right? Uh, I think it symbolizes that well. I love her corset, by the way. This corset, I think this is a corset thing going on here. And then they had this to like balance it off so it doesn't come off as like overly showy and it would like look a bit businessy attire with this cape thing going on. I heard this like matches with Barbara and I like the leggings. Wish it was maybe less tight. I don't know. It's just me. Or like I wish maybe this were like these two were connected instead of like two separate things. I love that she has this glove gauntlets thing going on. I'm not sure about the hairstyle. It feels a bit generic. Oh, I just noticed she has earrings. Gina's earrings? What? But like, um, but yeah, my main problem with this is she looks a bit too generic. But like, context wise within Genshin, I think her outfit fits. Yeah, it gives her this cape thingy going on with this color. It gives her a sense of authority, which yeah, she has, and the white plays into the thing of the virtuous knight going on. She's Mondstadt, she's the protector and all that stuff. She's the acting grandmaster. I like the pattern and the corset and like this slight uh orange red things going on to balance out the whole blue, you know. Um, but yeah, overall, I think it could be better, but because it's so generic, it's just it ain't it, chief. I'm sorry. Um, told you guys I would have some hot takes today. Oh no, Kaya. We're going to Kaya, huh? Kaya, Kaya. Okay, we all know I'm gonna be a bit biased here, right? Uh, we don't see a lot of memorable blue-haired characters, or maybe that's just me. Because the last the only blue-haired character, that I got reminded of when I first saw Kaya is Mikazuki from Token Ranbu, which coincidentally he shares the same voice actor of in the Japanese dub. Let's go Toriyomi Koisuke. Okay, so there's a lot to talk about this. First of all, he is an artist's nightmare. Fuck you, Kaya. Uh, not derogatory. um, wait, I'm trying to get my thoughts in order because I have a lot to say about him. First of all, uh, when he first appears in the story and like considering his story quest, he comes off a bit as like a swindler type, right? He doesn't. He gives off that like sus energy, but at the same time, this S in sus stands for sexy. I mean, man, dude, come on. Um, I like that his form is balanced out. Hear me out, hear me out. So like we have this big fur shit going on here, right? Even if this whole thing doesn't make sense, I've seen a lot of artists trying to wrap their heads around it. They tried breakdowns, and it's it still doesn't make sense for the most part. But still, we have this fur thing going on. It's like he has this sense of authority. There's a lot of things you can do with fur, man. For here, I feel like this gives off like a sense of playfulness, rebelliousness. Yeah, not playfulness, rebelliousness because of how wild and like how big the fur is. He's like a peacock This gives off like peacock vibes. I'm showing off my feathers, and then there's a cape that like on that drapes on the other side to like balance it out. Um, Hair. No comment. It's it definitely screams Kaya, but I'm not sure if I like it or not. I like his earrings. Eye patch is fine. It gives him vibes of rambunctiousness, which he is sometimes. Spiky bracelets. Yeah, I vibe with that. I like that he has like a bunch of trinkets going on, like accentuating. It gives off a bit of like a formal vibe, while at the same time still being a bit rebellious, but also that eyes, you know. I think the lower part's fine because it's like I like I mean it's fit compared to the top where there's like a bunch of things dangling off, a bunch of loose parts. It's only fair to like balance it with a tight figure at the bottom. So like it's very dynamic, especially when he's moving. There's a lot of moving parts. The cape is moving. This is bouncing. His hair's flowing. His crop top thing going on there. Also, if you don't see it, but like, is a corset there? I like corsets. Corsets are cool. And because of that, he's very memorable. Even though like a lot of his parts are generic fantasy designs, the corset, the tight uh pants going on here, plus the generic boots with some design, I must say, and you know, they designed it as so like there would be some uniqueness to him that you would see, and then go like, ah, it's Kaya, you know? Yeah. Uh, I like the star motif going on here. Even though they use it a lot, like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, then I guess this counts nine. It's not too overbearing because like it's always in a different form, but still distinguishable enough to notice that like it's that abyss star thing going on, including his eye. Yeah. So you get what I mean. I'm putting him in S. No, no, you're not gonna stop me. He's going to S tier. He's very memorable. Okay. Uh, Kuching. Kuching. Oh, hold on. Okay. Uh, I like her design. I like Kuching. Kuching. Where are you? There's so many characters with K. I think she's. I think I like her design, but alright, let me pull it. Let me pull her picture up before I talk about anything else. I think her skirt is kind of short. I'm just like an Asian mom. Your skirt is too short. But like other than that, it's fine. I like her cut here and the yeah, the cut here. And then this color again is giving off authority, a sense of authority. I like her sleeves. Very flowy. And they did the symmetry this time. Surprise. I usually don't like ruffles, but because it flows nicely onto this sleeve thing, I'm letting it pass. Her hairstyle though is kind of cute. I thought she was a cat. Oh, excuse me. I thought she was a cat or a fox back then when I still wasn't playing, but it turns out it's just Sailor Moon hair. Uh, I would say she's also pretty memorable. I like her design. She's my first 5-star guys, by the way. And I like that they did a symmetry with the bottom one instead of the sleeves. You know how this one there's pattern at the bottom and there's pattern at the top. I have no idea what's going on with her shoes though. It can't decide if it's thing whatever. Though I've seen it from the side and they look like stilettos. I like the side view of it, but like if you look at it from this angle, ugh, honestly I don't know. I love what's happening here. Honestly, they look like feathers. I already said that. I know. maybe it's biased, but like she's pretty well balanced. The colors for one is mostly cool. It stays to the shade of purple with a little bit accent of blue, and then the gold is there to just like spice things up so it doesn't get boring, right? Uh, and the purple is it's what do you call this? The purple gives her a bit of a stern look, which I guess fits her. Yeah. So, do I put her in A or in S? Have you seen another character look like her? I think she's pretty S. I like her. I like how most of these people in S tier are just leeway characters. I'm sorry. Actually, most of them are like pretty memorable, but I just have some qualms about them. Klee. Oh my god, where is Klee? Do I have Klee? Kujo Sara. Later. Where is Klee? Oh my goodness, I do not have Klee. For real? Hold on. Klee. Oh, here. Klee's here. I just can't read. Illiterate, guys. Oh, okay, there we go. Klee, uh, I guess it's good to put this out right now. I'm not really good at designing child characters, but I guess I can have an opinion. I think it fits her since she's a pyro character, red obviously, and this time compared to Deluxe, I like how they balanced her colors with the brown, reds, and her blonde hair. Uh, I like that they did like a toddlery figure here with her shorts and then the boots. Uh it makes you very go, "Oh, that's cute, right?" You definitely know it's like a child. Uh I like that the backpack like balances out the form, especially when you're looking at her from behind. Uh I like it. I think it's quite solid. I don't have any qualms about it, but oof. Sorry, I hit the table. I don't think it's completely S tier since it's quite simple. But yeah, I like that they did this clover designs too. I just saw it. Clover designs and then like the little pockets for to put random things in. It's very Klee if you get what I mean. Especially with her hair. And those little pigtails. She's so cute. Yeah, she's so cute. Anyway, okay, you're going to A. Um, I'm still getting Ayaka's judging gaze at me. Next we have Lisa. Where is Lisa? Lisa, hello. Okay, found her. Lisa. Oh, I used to not like her design again. But like I think it's warming up to me. I thought this was pretty generic since they have like a bunch of characters with this cut already, starting with Jane. Uh, ever since I did like this witch design for someone as a commission, I started having more appreciation for designs like this. Okay, so first of all, I love the tone of purple they used for it. It's very sultry, if you get what I mean, compared to Kuching's sharper tones of purple, and it's a bit muted down, if you get what I mean. For the most part, actually. Lisa's purple leans more to the blue, and it's more vibrant and out there. I like how her vision hanging is just like giving you attention to this part, yeah. And she has the anime mob death hair. That's actually one of the things I just pinpoint right now as to why I didn't like her at first. She has that generic anime mom hair. Ugh. The hat shape is pretty generic, I guess, but like because this is the redeeming factor. I like this one. I like the inside. I like that small detail there. Yeah. And I like the way how it forms and just the right size. Because if it was too small, it'd be pretty boring, wouldn't you say? It gives mage vibes. What else can I say? Uh, I like the thing going on here. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Uh, the the way that it matches here, and then we have this V-shaped sign here. I just realized this is the same pattern as Jean's corset. If you look at it, yeah, we could just go back later. uh, this rose thing. I don't know what to say. It's okay, I guess. It completes the form. Look at it. Wait, I'm zooming out too much. There's a rose here. There's a rose here. There's a rose here. And it's like they can't make it as small as this one and this one because it would be like go too unnoticed. Uh, and yeah. Okay, I guess it's fine. Yeah. I like whatever the fuck is going on here, but I think that's just fan service, if you know what I mean. Is this this looks the same as Fischl's lace type of vibe and then nice thighs. Um yeah. I like her shoes though. I would wear the heck out of that. Nice shoes, Lisa. And of course they needed a long thing going on down there so it has a bit of movement along with her cape in the back. Overall pretty solid design I'd say if it minus the generic hair. But so because of the generic hair, I'm putting her on a B, a bit higher than Jane, but just because the way they implemented the colors and the shape of things. Actually, her form actually looks a bit of a generic sexy mage type, but because of just solely of the colors, I'm willing to put her there. It matches the sultriness. Why is Lumine so far away from Aether? It just got to Lumine. Traveler. Traveler. Okay. God. I did say I prefer Aether more, but I did say it's only because of preference. I think it's okay. Um, maybe I'm not sure about this. This is just me being speculative, but maybe if they kept the brown scheme for Lumine as well. I wonder. Like, I like the halter top here, and then how they're both wearing a scarf, just wrapped around different ways. Uh, there is fine, a bit generic, but like I think this thing and the two flowers make up for it. Cause like I saw a bunch of people complaining how like uh GBF is GBF Jita is ripping off Lumine, which is funny because GBF has been around for much longer. I like the thing going on here, though I'm not sure what it is. Leading up here, so it's not just a boring skirt cut. It is a bit generic though compared to Aether, but that's just my opinion, okay? I feel like there could be more colors to it. Except brown, maybe. Either they could like change it. I'm actually not sure, but like, the way it's too monochromatic kind of bothers me. I guess that's just it. But like, no hate to Lumine. I actually, I like her design, but like, if you compare it to everybody else here, it feels a bit lackluster. If you get what I mean. So see, sorry, Lumine. She is the superior twin, though. We all know that. Did I mention I also love the eyes of the travelers? Cool beans. I love them. Man, I have no idea how I'm gonna noise cancel out all these dogs barking in the background. But uh I want to move out. Anyway, Mona. Oh, we're gonna talk about Mona. I have Mona. Wait, let me drink water. My mouth is getting dry. Oh, interesting. My iced coffee is still cold. Um, okay, Mona. Actually like her colors as well, but this time it's a bit more dynamic compared to. You can tell I like purple. It's a bit more dynamic than Kuching and Lisa, because she has some pink reds going on here, which I feel like the application of their respective colors is like brilliant. She has the little bit of sultry Lisa color vibes, but also there's a lot of lighter tones leaning to blue, so it's a bit mellowed out. She gets this sophisticated look, if you can tell, because like except for the witch hat, she has this fur thing going on as long as the cape. If you can't tell, there's this like fashion trend, I think around the 90s, where you like drape a fur coat over yourself. So I that's the look I'm getting. uh I did say I'm not fan of ponytails, so I'm like a bit unsure, but this thing at the end is like making up for it, I suppose. I like it. I like the little trinkets. My favorite about Mona designs, there's like a bunch of little trinkets going on. She has this like magician kind of vibe more than the mage vibe, but she the astrology themed um patterns going on. I just like it, you know. Mm, yeah, I think it's solid. I don't have qualms about it. I did hear like people say that maybe a bit of skirt would do. Maybe something like a official side a skirt going on would be nice, because she does look a bit like she's going out for a swim, but can't decide if she wants to go now or later because she has a coat on. You know what I mean? Yeah, but yeah, I like her colors mainly. That's my getaway from it. So I'm putting her in A. A lot of people seem to like her too, so pretty solid. I feel. Um. Oh, Ningguang. Oh God, Ningguang Daojie. Oh no, not Daojie. Daojie? Yeah, no, just Jijie. Ningguang Jijie. Uh. Oh wait, it won't open. So Ningguang. Actually, I haven't seen a lot of white-haired female characters in mainstream in quite a while. Besides red-haired characters, I have this big crush on a lot of white-haired 2D characters. So like Ningguang already ticks that box. But I like the contrast and like the elegance this whole thing provides. Like, look at it. She's just exuding power and like elegance at the same time. Uh, she has the hairpiece. I think these are ginkgo leaves as well as the ones. It's not shown, but like I know her skirt has some ginkgo leaves pattern as well. And then you see how they like using fur as a design theme, but like every time they apply it, it implies a different it's used to imply a different characteristic. Like sometimes it can mean uh regal. It can mean regal. Sometimes it can like imply wildness or like rebelliousness. Yeah, I think it's a really neat thing, depending on like the volume or like how long it is, its placement. It's really interesting. Okay, so now I can talk about some of these because like I watch a lot of Chinese. Sh- oof, I forgot about it. Uh, I'll put it on the screen. I watch a lot of those. Okay. Um, basically dramas and other stuff. This thing going on. She has like the long gloves. These two are like accessories worn by, uh, women in high position, it indicates that it indicates their wealth and power, but basically it's like they don't need to sully their hands or like their nails per se, because it's like nail guards. They're I forgot what they're called. I literally have an OC with this. I'll put it on the screen again, okay? I'll put it on the screen. That it's called that. Uh, in it's actually a thing in ancient China, I believe. I did some research into it. Like some empresses or like wives of emperors do wear them. Sometimes very long, but it's usually just on the last two fingers, which is the pinky and the ring finger. But there have been cases where they like wore it on all hands, which must be uncomfortable because like what the fuck are you gonna do with that? Um the way the placement of the patterns accentuate her form is very nice. I love it. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I think these are clasps. I thought these were like skirts, but I just realized there's like skin there. I'm not sure what that is, but the way the skirt part of the dress is also parted is really nice. And again, I'm not fond of ruffles, but the way they did this here and the kachings is very nice. I like it. The patterns and the shape of the cloth itself. It's very nice. Love how long her hair is too. Man, I love Ning Guang. I'm biased because I'm gonna put her in the S tier, but like you can fight me on that. It's simple, it's elegant, captures her personality really well, and hey, it's unique. As far as I'm concerned, it's unique. Yeah? Okay, moving on. We're putting her here. Bam. Uh Noelle, man, as much as I liked Noelle, I can't sing high praises for her. Uh I like pink. I should preface this. I like pink. And actually I like the balance of color in her design, but the way she's designed as a maid just it doesn't scratch the itch. I feel like it could be done better. I'm fine with this part, like her accessories on her hair, maybe the top part, but I think it's the skirt that's throwing me off because she's supposed to be a part of the Knights of Livonia, so understandable she'd have armor. I actually love her armor. She wears the most armor out of the Knights of Favonius. Jesus. So like it's very interesting. I just don't like her skirt. It's the same thing with Barbara. I don't know what's going on. She looks like she's meant to be in a duo unit with Barbara. Are you an idol as well? Because it's giving off that vibes. I noticed she's supposed to be like a maid, so I understand this part. I understand why, but like it could have been done better. So I'm putting her in C. But I like that she wears more armor than the rest of the Favonius Knights. So yeah, I like that she also carries the silvery, purplish tone of the hair. Also, because of that, look, she has short hair. See, Mihoyo, you can design girls with short hair. Yeah, yeah. See, okay. Uh, you're going to see. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, the sea is full of girls. I'm so sorry. Uh oh, Chi Chi. Chi Chi. Where art thou, Chi Chi? Okay, just below Noel for some reason. Okay, we have a lot more to go through. Oh my goodness, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 20 minutes, and the dogs have been barking for approximately the same time. So, uh, oh, Chi Chi's design, and you can see I have like this bias towards Liyue characters because my favorite region is actually Liyue. There's so much good things about Liyue. I just realized this looks like a Sayagata pattern, but it's broken. Ooh. Okay. So, Chi-Chi. I don't see a lot of Oh, okay, no, that's a lie. I was about to say I don't see a lot of Jiangxi character designs, which is basically like balls because a bunch of anime and like anime aligned media you use Jiangxi costume in Halloween a lot. Like just look at Twisted Wonderland. They had one, and then like usually in anime special episodes, they use Jiangxi as like one of the costumes they usually do. Usually you'd know it's a Jiangxi if it's like I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, or if I'm pronouncing it the same every single time. But they usually have this cap on and this seal right here because in Chinese mythology I think these are like supposed to seal them because jiangshi are technically zombies but not in the way this it's not the same as western zombies. I feel it's more of like a spiritual type of zombie rather than you know zombies of western media. Maybe I'll show examples when I edit this. I don't know. Oh, God. I wish I picked a better time to record this. Anyway, this is a unique take on the Jiangxi trope because mostly I see it in anime as like they either make it super sexualized or super edgy. So it's like a breath of fresh air to see like a cute little zombie. So like just by that, I think it's an S tier design, but also I'm gonna discuss other things than that. So I have like justification for this. First of all, I'm just going from what I can see. This part, look at this. She has like bandages. Zombie, Chi Chi. I like how the how big the beads are. I like how a lot of things are bigger for like child characters. Like they have bigger hats, they have bigger accessories like backpacks, bows, and stuff. Uh, ow, ow, cat biting me. I think she's hungry. Hold on, let me feed her real quick, guys. I don't want my cat to starve. And come, ow. Where's the cat food? Hold on, I'll be back in a sec. Uh, okay, I'm back. So where did I leave off? Oh, okay, so her clothes. Uh, uh, I'm not sure how to make of this, but like a lot of the child characters also have like their clothes a bit shorter, which is fine. I don't really find any issue with that. I think it's to like accentuate their short figure since they're kids. um, I like how cool her colors are, and then there's like some slight contrast with the bright pinks. Littered everywhere. Her eyes. Mm, I like the hair color they chose for her. Pretty cute. And like, oh, I just noticed this. Her earrings are mismatched in color. Uh, so yeah, I don't really have anything else to comment about. These are like, oh, those are big. Oh yeah, I forgot she has like this um braid as well. Eh, whatever. But I think she's pretty okay. Uh, I'd put her in S as well. Uh, I'd put her in S, but like personally, she's not really my favorite. So wait, I'm thinking about it. Do I put her? I mean, technically, yeah, sure, I'll put her in S. Uh, yoink. Razor. Oh, Razor's my first 4-star. Do you guys know that? Um, where is it? Uh, Razor, Razor, Raiden, Shogun, Razor. Okay. Razor's design is pretty interesting. In the same way, I describe it the same way as Bennett's design, only this time instead of like an adventuring impression, it gives off like I don't want to say this, a caveman or like someone who's like a bit more wild or like primal. Maybe it's like because of this. This is uh and then the way his hair is like really wild. Oh, I don't really have much to comment on it. It's really good. It's solid, but like I want to put it in S, even though I love Razor. Uh, the coat, cape, coat, hood thing adds a nice touch. It grounds the whole thing with the earthy color since he has like yellow orange stuff and then green. It's very earthy colors. Like also the belts, I guess. I don't know why, but like the belts add a sense of movement when he moves. You know, standard stuff. Pretty solid. I'm putting him in A. No qualms about it, honestly. I can't see Razor with any other design. Sucrose. I actually like Sucrose's design. A lot of people uh don't like Sucrose, from what I've gathered. Where is Sucrose? Oh, there. Hey, Sucrose. Another character with blue-centric designs. Uh, what striked me the most is like her hair. She's very cute. It's like I can't describe it. You know, she's like a shy archetype character. I thought this was short hair again, but there's the rat tail again. God damn it. Uh, Not sure about the hat. You could do with that, but honestly, not that not that distracting. Uh, I guess because of her line of work, there's a bit of sophistication, but the way the fur here is drawn is like a bit curly. So I guess it's because, oh God, I don't know really, but maybe it's just to balance her outfit. I feel, uh, not much to say. There isn't much an illusion to her personality, besides the fact that she's shy. So, cape and all that. The boots are fine. Stockings. Yeah, but because I love her design, but because of that, I think I'm putting her in B. There's not much in play besides that. But I like how green her hair is and like how they managed to like match her clothes with it. Love the eyes as well. Uh, Mihoyo, add more characters with glasses, please. We need some glasses representation out there. Okay? Putting her in B. Uh mm. Field day already. Oh my goodness. Oh god, I'm gonna have a field day part two. He is Tartaglia, right? Wait. Two. Are you Tartaglia? You're Traveler. Okay, there. Ah, God. A lot of people I've seen critic his design don't like his design. But like, I'm putting this in context. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I have bias towards Childe, but like, I have always this permanent derogatory status towards him. If you just look at him from this standpoint, don't go lower. It's fine, but like the moment you get down here, it gets atrocious. Actually, I'm gonna diss him as well. So, the top part here is like the overall color. Oh shit, the overall color scheme is fine. He's doing the mainly monochrome, color scheme because I feel like the red here is supposed to symbolize, instead of like bouncy and vibrant, passionate, playful type of red, it's supposed to be ominous here, and that's like emphasized by the fact that the red is the most vibrant thing in his getup, because the rest of his outfit is literally just gray, varying shades of gray, and you see how he does not have vibrant golds on him, because that would clash. I feel like if he had vibrant golds, he has some, but it's more of the bronzy shade. You see, so it doesn't clash. It helps you give attention to this and that and all the reds and his fucking design. Yeah. Mm. Uh. So. With the exception of his hair, of course. Uh. It's the It's like he's an inverted version of Diluc. Hello, Chiluk Nation. uh, whereas all of the red went to his upper part. Uh, his is just like evenly distributed, and the only thing standing out besides the red is his hair and his eyes. Um, but if you look at his character art, the blue is like matched with the water and his vision. So, and also people also don't know how the fuck his clothes work. I think a lot of that's a thing with Genshin. I don't. A lot of people don't know how his clothes work. That's fine. I told you we're not gonna nitpick on that. I like this scarf thing, and then going back because it gives that movement thing again. I like his gloves. I'm a very gloves fanatic. Uh, I guess the three fourths cut is also fine because he's a bit rambunctious. I feel it would be like overly stiff if he had his sleeves all the way down here. And this, you know, he likes to show some. I can't speak. He likes to show some skin. Yeah, because that's just his personality. He's a bit wild, but not in this sense of like party wild. He's insane wild. I can't explain it. Oh my god, I fucking hate that I like this character, man. I like that a lot of his trinkets are also red. Red. You see, there's no other color that's gonna distract you from it. Besides his hair and his eyes. There's red earrings, red jewel thingy going here. Um, nothing much here. Yeah, red. It's red. That's the thing. And then my gripes about this bottom part is like I don't like how loose this is. The pants. It feels too loose. It could be tighter. Maybe they could have given him jeans pants but gray. Actually, no, it would work well with white as well. I don't know. It feels like it's like a size too big to for him. It's just too loose and like uh, this. It feels like he went to a thrift store and like some of the buttons came off. It's just uh if you look from it from too far, if you look at it from afar, it doesn't really matter. But like I I feel like they could have just gone with the normal boot shape and it would be absolutely fine. Because like this tops it all. And because I'm biased, I'm putting him in S tier. It's like this dude's memorable as fuck. I know a lot of gingers in anime, but no one looks as insane and dead as this man. Oh, fuck him, honestly. Also, I like his mask. Haven't mentioned that. It's on the side, but like I fucking love his. Ow, my footstool. Sorry. I fucking love his mask so much. Uh, honestly, Harbinger designs are like top tier. It's a shame they like off Senora. Senora is one of my favorite designs in game. Just saying. I don't think they're in the tier, but like putting that out. I love Senora's design. You're going there. Venti. Ah, interesting. Man, this is getting hard. We're getting to the hard ones. Oh my goodness. Venti, where are you, Venti? My favorite fact about this, maybe, but this is just me, honestly, is that like I like how a lot of people get debated. Venti. I don't mind because like I'm a fan of non-binary characters. He looks very non-binary to me. Non-binary icon. Let's go. Uh, so that's one thing I like about him. But like, I actually did not like Fenty when I started playing. Maybe because it's how much they clown about him. But like, If I'm getting my hair dyed, I'm probably going to dye my hair like this. I don't know what to make of his hairstyle, but it adds to the non-binary look. So I'm just like, okay, you could keep it once, you know. And I like his eyes. It's the same way I would describe Albedo's, except uh his colors aren't exactly mellow, so instead it like matches with his stuff and his uh quote unquote vision the most actually. Uh yeah, I don't have really much to say about it. I like the corset, and I like the this I don't remember what it's called. This type of sleeve that gives off like big bard big bard vibes, you know. I like the cape. Uh Very nice touch. The stockings, I feel like the stockings is part of the confusion. Why? Because like if you notice, not a lot of guy characters have stockings, and it's mostly on the girls. So if like you're not used to this kind of thing, you would really think he's a, you know, he's literally wearing my sister's shoes. Minus this one, honestly. But that's fine, cause like I feel like it's perfectly well balanced. I can't say if his design is memorable, because you know, this kind of debating thing is common. But I will say that he's very well rounded, and his design definitely fits his like character. I also love the design of the harp. Just saying, very it really gives off bard. You know, without saying, you know, he's a bard. Even minus the harp, he would either give like bard or mage vibes with how like his design is light. That's one good word to describe him. He's very light, light as air. So I'm giving him A. I usually don't like green designs actually. I'm very pleased with how green is used in this game, and surprised at how well they do the brown. Okay, Xingling. Xingling. Where is Xingling? Okay. Uh, she's okay. I like her hair. It makes her. She reminds me of a lot of common hairstyles in Xianxia. Oh, there you go. I finally found the word. It's Xianxia. I was like Xilian, and that's like that's a name. That's not the category. Uh, you know, a lot of girl characters in Xianxia have like uh complicated hairstyles. I've seen this a lot, but usually it's like at the bottom and then there's like long hair. See, Mihoyo, you can do characters with short hair. They're so cute. Keep doing it. I feel like this is supposed to be like panda ears, considering she has guava, and yeah, I like this little clip. They didn't have to, but it's like it fits. It's cute. I also like her eyebrows. It's I don't know. It's just cute. Uh, her clothes. I'm actually not really a fan of vibrant yellow, but they made it work. And since this is Liu, which is has a lot of Chinese influence, I get why they use yellow for bubbly characters. I like this. This one's cute. This looks like an an omamori, but not that's not the word because this isn't Japanese influenced. Uh, Maybe they could have given her shorts a bit longer. I'm not sure what's going on with the shoes, but like, yeah, okay, sure, it's okay. The wide thing going. Oh goodness. The wide thing going on with her shoes. Okay, the white thing going on with her shoes is a nice balance and contrast to how tight her figure is here, with the minus of this. Nice bell. I like using bell in design as well. Overall, I'm surprised they used brown. Yeah, again, uh, I'm just not used to seeing a lot of brown in designs unless they're like intentionally made to be mundane. So like using brown and intentionally a captivating character designs is really surprising to me. Mm-hmm. Pretty solid, I'd say, but also, My problem with Shenlong is like her design's pretty and it fits her, but it doesn't give that I'd remember this character vibe. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, I just noticed her gloves are like that as well. Look at that. And I okay, so I'm gonna put her in B. I hope that's fine. Wait, let me double check my standards. I keep forgetting what the fuck these are supposed to be. Okay, B is okay, not bad, but not impressive. Okay, yeah, I'm putting her in B. Oh my god, we're going to Xiao. I like that was one of my favorite characters. He's still my main DPS by the way, and like I know a lot of people also like Xiao. Uh, Xiao? Why do I have two people? Oh, here. A lot of people with starting with the X is like they have I's right after. Xiangling, Xiao, Xingqie. Who's the other? Xingyan. Yeah, all of them start with an X and then an I. Let me pull him up. Uh, oh my god, I'm gonna be extremely biased. If there's like a drippiest character in the game, it would be Xiao. Maybe it's just by the tattoo. Look at this. His character design itself just like pulled me, and I was like, I'm gonna pull for this drippy man. I did it. Like even if he wasn't a DPS, I honestly would have pulled for him. Look, okay, I have so much to say. He's an anime character, right? I love how blue green his hair is. Oh my god! And then the highlights. They didn't have to, but they did. Um, I must say though, along with Kaya, he's one of like the hardest characters to draw because oh my god. I must say, Genshin is really good with their colors. Uh, mm, but like on Shao, they shine out a lot because they use a bunch of different colors and it looks coherent. It looks coherent. There's probably meaning behind it, but I'm like, I know there's a lot of symbolism in the trinkets that Shao has on himself. But like again, I'm not qualified to talk about that because even if I know, some people have talked about it and I could just relay, my memory could be like fucking with me and I don't want to spread misinformation. So I'll just talk about what I know and what I like. So first of all, this tattoo is awesome, man. I fucking it. Oh god, he looks so badass, man. That's the word, you know, badass. I personally, as I do designs as well, I love asymmetry. Just so much asymmetry in his design. He's not facing front, but like I remember most of the trinkets on his belt are like on this side, and then yeah, he doesn't wear a sleeve here, and then there's like uh an armor thingy going on here, and then it goes to his sleeve. His sleeve is also patterned, and then this scarf thingy going on for the dynamic flow and movement when you know when you're playing him. I like that even here, it's not even in the what do you call this? The gauntlets. It's not symmetric, and he has his vision there. I was oh my god. If you look at every other character, you would usually find it here, here, or like or some variant of direction. But I was like, it took me a while to realize that OMG, his vision is literally right there. Oh my god, I don't know. I just really love his design. It scratches that itch so bad. I fucking love his design. Oh my god. Okay, so like the colors. Let me try to break it down and maybe I can explain. Maybe. So, his main color supposed to be is green because he's animal. I mean not necessarily animal. Maybe it's just a design choice. Remember he was supposed to be red, right? Uh his main color is green. Now, if you look at a color wheel, should I pull up a color wheel? Yeah, color wheel. I'm not pulling up Photoshop for a goddamn color wheel. Uh, but I do hope. Okay, there. So you see this color wheel. Wait, let's get this because it has a lot of colors. Easier. Oh my god, I forgot my art education. So there's this thing called an um in what do you call this? Color theory. There's terminology for this. I believe it's like analogous and complementary colors. I believe complementary. If I'm right, complement. I can't spell. Please ignore that. I believe if I'm correct, complementary colors are like the opposite. Yeah. Okay. So complementary colors are colors that complement each other. Because they're on the opposite side of the color wheel, and I closed the color wheel. I'm so sorry. Where is it? Okay. Uh, so you see this? Uh, Complementary color is showing that red and cyan. But since we're on the green side of the spectrum, that's why look at this. Look at this. He's mostly green, right? And the opposite side of the color wheel sets these three colors, which is pink, really bright print, really bright pink, and like some a shade of purple, which you can see. Yeah, the white is like a neutral color that like balances it out. And then because he's edgy and like brooding type, there's a lot of dark colors. Understandable. Have a nice day. His pants are like this dark purpley. Yeah, you see that. And then here, there's like red because it's also nearby, somewhere around here because it's also utilizing this color scheme, right? So the blue doesn't, and because these the blues and like some of the purples aren't that vibrant, they're more mellowed out and are duller. It doesn't feel out of place, and the colors look nice. You get me? It's so fucking pretty, man. I just can't. You can't top this. What the fuck? Look at this. I'm not even talking about the mask. The mask is a Nuo mask. It's not an Oni mask. Okay, get your shit right, people who can't distinguish between Asian cultures. Anyway, also, oh my god, the choice on his eyebrows. What the fuck? Man, I'm so weak. Oh, I've never simped for a green-haired character before. I love you, Shao, but you're so hard to draw. Also, the choice for this thing going on here. I'm glad they went with this design instead of a red one. The red one seemed to look too overimposing, and it's too monochrome for me. Monochrome, I'm meaning it's just the same color in different shades. Yeah, and it feels almost like a different character. You get what I mean? Which probably is because if I remember correctly, he was like smiling when he had the red color scheme. So I'm like, okay, moving on. I don't want to talk about this any further. I would talk about his weapon, but like we have characters to put. I am putting you on the S tier. Obviously. Okay, we have non-binary icon number 2, Xingqie. I call him that because he has the asymmetrical haircut. He has the Atsushi haircut, as we call it. I don't know what is it with him. He also scratches the right itches. Oh my god. It's the coffee. It's making my brain go too fast instead of slowing down. Anyway, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. God. Okay. This. Oh wait, I didn't click it, did I? Where is it? Okay, here. I like it actually. I think he's a very solid character. I like the bold decision in making him wear short shorts, and it's not even like baggy shorts. It adds to that non-bitey flavor. I love his sleeves. It gives off regal vibes because he's part of a prestigious clan. The not I like the patterns. Also, it's if you look at it, it's a very simple design. If you like block it out into shapes and like forms, it's very simple. But like the fact that the patterns make it like exquisite, it's like yeah, yummy. I like the thing going on here as well. I love the gold. I love the blue. I like gold and blue work well together. No wonder there's so much characters with blue. It's such a easy color to like incorporate to, and like add random bullshit to. He also has a lot of jewels studs on his clothes. If you notice, there's one. He has an earring. Here's a jewel, 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 jewel. Not including his hydro. Uh, his boots are okay. Since he has short shorts, it's fine. If he wore too low shoes, it would look a bit uneven. I see a leg strap there. Mm, it's okay. Loving the asymmetrical haircut. Pretty solid character, pretty memorable. He has the Atsushi haircut. You're going to A. Also, there's a bit of personal bias there. You can hear it in my voice. There's still so many. Uh, okay, Xinyan. Uh, Xinyan is. I I'd put her in S. I'd put her in S, honestly. But like, let me explain why first. She's such a unique character. I feel like she's really underrated, but thank God Mihoyo decided to give her an event. Just look at her, man. Her like personality shines through all these characters. She's just such a strong and raw character design. Look at that. She has fishnets. Not even Fischl has fishnets, man. I like the design choice here at the rope knots. I usually won't approve of that. I'm very all for rope with the same color, since I like doing that a lot for my Oriental designs as well. Um, I like that they gave her sleeves, this despite being such a bold character. But then again, they give her a lot. They did give her a lot of skin for the legs, but like that's fine. There's the spikes. She has her nails colored. It's pretty poggers. It's pretty epic. I like it. She just goes hard. Okay. I'm glad that Mihoyo gave her attention. It's pretty monochromatic as well, with the brownish black color grounding her colors, and the white like evening it out, so it's not too dark that it would become emo. Yeah, it's just ooh, I love this too. Whatever the heck's going on there. Uh, this also, yeah, it matches with her personality so well. I would put her in S. I'd put her in S. Did I say I'm gonna put her in S earlier? Yeah, she's going to S. Um, yeah, she's pretty memorable. You don't see a lot of characters like that in designs nowadays, and like, even if they are, they're mostly portrayed like negatively, so they're just like there. I like her eyes as well. They're pretty nice. Mihoyo, make more dark skinned characters. Don't be shy. Come on, we're nearing Sumeru. We only have like two dark skinned characters. Oh my god! It's Chungli again. Oh my goodness. Okay. Man, I'm gonna talk a lot. Part two, three, four, five. Um get this man here. Get this man here. Okay. Guys, you have him to thank for me playing this game. I did say Diluc was the first character I saw in Genshin, but I would not play the game if I didn't see this man. Okay, so like maybe I know a lot of people will agree with me. That's a pretty solid fit right there, right? Yeah. Uh, where do I start? So like this where the brown thing starts with me. I was like, how do you make brown so elegant and like attractive? How did they do that? It was so baffling to me because I always thought brown was such a boring color. Okay? Okay, so first of all, his hair, I think is I'm trying to pinpoint here. The hair is what got me. The color rather, not the hairstyle as much. It's the color. It's like the one fading to orange and the soft glow. It's like ah. Okay, and then the next is the eyeliner. I never thought I would find eyeliner so sexy until Genshin. uh and the earring is obviously for like balance, since he has his hair a bit longer here. And like listen, it's not, and if you look closely at if wait, no, hold on, if you look at it from far away, it just looks brown, right? But it's so pretty. So you're like, why is that so pretty? Okay, so if you zoom in, you realize it's not completely brown. There's like, it is mostly brown, but there are other grounding colors, such as like, here's the blue again, but like in a duller color. So it's not as vibrant as, so it's just there to like, uh, mix the colors up so it's not boring brown. Get it? It's not monochromatic. And then here's the silver and gold combination again, but it's less prominent from Albedo, but not as bronzy as Tartaglia's um golden sheen. It's a bit like, it's like pale gold, if you're gonna ask me. But there's certainly more silver because I feel like, listen, if they did a more gold, this would be pretty boring because like his eyes are already warm toned, and then his hair is also warm toned, and then if you did accentuations as a warm toned as well, which is gold, it wouldn't be that balanced anymore, I feel. And I guess they did a lot of shiny elements to it, metallic texture, to give off like, what I'm getting is like, because he's wearing a coat, it feels very businessy, very formal, but at the same time, because he has a lot of metallic sheen to it, it feels like he's also like a fighting businessman. You know what I get? Yeah, that's what I found cool about Zhongli's design. It managed to carry his a lot of parts of his personality onto his design, since he's a martial god, not a war god. He's a martial god. He has all this uh he has all these things reminiscent of armor, but at the same time, because he's the god of contracts, when you say contracts, usually you'd think business, which is literally Liu. That's why he's wearing something so formal. Uh, and like, without looking too close into it, it really looks just like a business suit, right? With like a lot of embellishments. You see, I'm very I know a lot of people like to joke about how many layers he's wearing, but honestly, that's very on character for him. So no complaints. I like how much they use brown, and I've never been so happy to have a character have so much brown on them. Look at it. But because it's different shades of brown, you don't you don't really notice it, right? Imagine if he was just wearing dark colored blue or like dark colored gray. You'd see how boring that was. No shade to Tartaglia, because that's on brand for him. You'd see how boring this was if it was just like different shades of this color. Yeah, you see? I also don't really understand how to draw him, but like, he's easier to understand than Kaya and Shao. Anyway, I like these patterns. I like it. I like it. Also, if you like, just a fun fact, if you climb up with him, he looks like a sunflower from below because of the yellows. I like the pants. Maybe a bit shorter, because like, why is it so long? Oh no, okay. I thought it was like sagging throughout the whole shoe. Nah, it's business pants. Let's go, Zhongli. I love you. Mwah. Okay, you're going here. Definitely one of the most memorable characters, I feel. Have you ever seen have you ever seen a character so memorable as a brown-haired character? Oh my goodness. Oh, Rosaria. Oh, let's go, Emoji F. Let's go. Where is Rosaria? Rosaria? Raiden Shogun, Razor, Rosaria. Okay. I'm gonna be a bit biased here. I like her design. But maybe it's just because it's very appealing to me. I don't mind that they nerfed her chest. Like, I know a lot of dude bros got angry at that. Like, honestly, I don't care. Um, but she has some interesting character design. I believe I've also read her character story. Yeah, it would explain why she dresses up like this. It's like, it's a nice juxtaposition. There you go, that's the word. Of like an emo nun. It's just like the definition of Catholic guild. I don't know. It's very cool. I like it. Very solid design. I'm not sure if it would be memorable, but like it's very solid. Uh, this part. I love her fishnets so much. I love the fishnets, man. If she was at front, I'm not sure about the top if I'm remembering it correctly, but like yeah, sorry, it's pretty solid. I'll put her at an A. Pretty cool. Matches her personality. Matches why she's like that. Matches the church vibe. Feels like she's in a what do you call this? Baroque church kind of thing, with toccata and fugue playing in the background. I like the way she's also introduced in the story. I was just like, ooh, oh my god, so much girls. We're going to Yula now. Oh, Yula is my favorite female design. Maybe just that's just because I'm gay. Uh, oh, where's Yula? Yula, where are you? Oh, I'm so sad I didn't get her. Oh, really? I lost my 50-50. I lost my 50-50 pity to Mona 3 days before her. And then look at this. She's just like the. This is the definition of elegance. If Zhongli is like the definition of like business and formality. Oh wait, no. Oh, Ningguang and her. I feel your elegance battle. I feel like she's more like elegant on the battlefield because like look at that huge ass sword. It's just so sexy of her, man. Ugh. Okay, so like Yula and her Ningguang, I mean, give off similar vibes. I love the color blue. The same way I love Chongyin's hair color. The same way I like Yula's hair color. Everybody just keeps saying when she came out, everybody kept saying like, "Oh, Kaya," but like waifu now. I'm like, no, no, no. Listen, no, Kaya could never. No, okay, that's a lie. Kaya is his own league, the same way as Yula is her own league. Okay, don't compare my favorites like that. The I did mention I love Ganyu's eyes, but I love Eula's eyes more. Look at how sharp they are, but at the same time they look so soft like sunlight. I'm falling in love. Okay, first of all, since she's like a knight, right? If you could, I did say they're both elegant. Ningguang is more like elegant, but like it's like she's like more reserved on herself. But this one since I can't speak. Since she's a knight and she's a member of the Knights of Avonia, she's more combative. I feel that's why like man, I'm just gonna be real with you. I fucking love the harness. It's the harness that's doing things to me. Oh god. So she has like this a vibe going on with her top that makes it look like she's you know business suits but like for women, that vibe going up here, and then there's just like this thing going on here. I fucking love it, man. Wait, I can't explain it. Let me see. It's her form. It like accentuates her form here, you know. And it's the same with Kaya. I did say earlier the corset makes him look thinner, and then uh his what do you call this? His jeans thingy is like also slim up until to his like feet. It's the same thing with Eula, except it's just a whole suit thing going on here. And I'm actually happy for once they didn't put a skirt because it's so beautiful. Oh, I don't know. I just can't see a skirt on her. I feel like she would be abhorred by the idea of a skirt since she doesn't like, doesn't like noble thingies. I like the cape thing going on with her, even though it does look a bit similar in motif to Kaya. I don't mind. I don't care. Same thing here going on like with Ganyu, except it's like more on brand for Mondstadt. Also her gloves. Oh my god, I fucking love Eula. Didn't have to add this to her hair as well, but it's so pretty. This looks like pale flame artifact, but it adds the same effect as Kaya's fur thingy going on, but this time this one is like a bit more for like elegance flair, since it's not a full fur thing. It's just like a feather thingy, like ka-ching. There you go, ka-ching. Sorry, I don't know. I fucking love it, man. That's all I'm gonna say. It's very blue centric with some small accents of yellow or like pale yellow. Uh, yeah, it's similar to Chungyin. Very blue. I love her eyes. Oh, she has like those circlet, was it circlet? God, hand thingies. Uh, yeah, man. I'm so angry I don't have Eula. I love her boots as well, though. Look at that design. So intricate. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Because of that, I'm giving her an A. I mean an S because bias. But also, have you seen? I was gonna say, have you seen a blue-haired character have this much impact? I was like, duh, Miku. Oh, but like, no, seriously. Uh, like yeah, that's mostly bias playing in. But I genuinely think her design's really solid. Yanfei. Oh, I have things to say about Yanfei's design. Oof. Gimme Yanfei. We have been streaming for 2 hours. How fun is that? Okay, look at this. I get it. She's an adepti, and like I forgot the name for the Chinese mythological basis for her antler things. But if I remember correctly, that specific mythological creature is like it's like a sphinx, I'd say. If I they like judge your soul if you're like worthy of reincarnation. If I remember correctly, because like Ganyu and Ganyu has like Qilin uh she that's what her adepti blood comes from. And if I remember correctly, Zhongli also has like Qilin roots to ad- his Rex Lapis form. Like yeah, if I'm wrong, I'll just put it on the screen when to correct myself. Okay, so I like her colors actually. I like the shade of pink they used for her. I like her personality and the way they like did it with her eyes. What I'm not fond of is like the shape of these two in specific. Like this one must have some sort of significance. The same way Chi-Chi's hat is like this symbolic thing for Jiangxi's as along with her paper seal. Like it gives her like a Joker jester vibe because of the pointy shoes and that, and it just like I can't take her seriously. I know she's supposed to be a lawyer, yeah, but like her personality is like bubbly and stuff. Like, oh, okay, I can deal with that with her clothes. It's like no lawyer shows off that much skin, but like because of personality, okay, fine, I'll give it. And then like the fur is again playing theme to I guess not elegance to her position as a lawyer of sorts. So yeah, I think it could be better. I like Yanfei as a character. I have Yanfei now, thank God. But like I don't know. A lot of things throw me off. I do like the colors. I like the accents of gold and yellow, and then some blue greens because complementary colors. Yeah, but I like the idea of her Chinese mythological roots as a half adepti. I like this scarf. There's some Danganronpa vibes there. But yeah, I have some qualms about it. So I'm putting her in a B. I'm putting her. Oh wait, no, I'm putting her on a C. Sorry. Kazuha. Oh my god. one of my favorite character designs in Inazuma. What do you call this? Yuki and I just talked earlier on his stream. Uh, he told me he liked Inazuma designs a lot, and I'm like, yeah, I agree. But like, out of all of them, I like I like Kazuha the best. I'll get to that in a bit. Kachin Kansato Ayakata Kaya Okay, there. It mostly I'm gonna say this now. It mostly plays into colors again. Remember what I said for Shao about the complementary colors? It's basically the same thing except we just move it a bit, so it's red, more red and more blue green. I guess for his animo, I really didn't expect his character to be an animo character because I remember I saw leaks of him and he's very red. So my first assumption was like, oh, pyro character again. And then I don't know. The motif of maple maple leaves just intrigue me, and the way his clothes flow because he's an animal character. Uh, I've heard a lot of people say he's like a samurai. Like I don't think that's completely correct, but I do see samurai plating, armor plating here. So maybe that's the vibes. Maybe like he gives more of a vibes of a Ronin, honestly. Ronin in real life, not Ronin in Genshin. But like honestly, his colors are so nice. It's a unique balance of dark and light colors. Both from the black and whites, the vibrant reds, and the single green thing, including his vision. It's just so nice, especially when he does his like burst. Man, I love using Kazuha. He's just so pleasant to look at. Man, so pleasant to look at. Look at him. So, also because of that, it makes him quite memorable to me. That might be personal bias saying, but like, if you mention Inazuma to me and ask which character first comes to mind, I would say him. Sorry, Raiden Shogun. I like you, but Kazuha reigns supreme. Uh, oh, there's no one in I don't like you. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever put someone there. Why is there two Kazuhas? I just saw that. Man, the maker must really like Kazuha. Anyway, I'm running out of saliva. Let me drink real quick. Okay, so uh next, Yoimiya. Yoimiya is a mixed bag for me. A lot of Inazuma characters are a mixed bag for me. Maybe it's because I do like a lot of Japanese designs, so I'm very picky with what I like and what I don't like. So first of all, I'm gonna get it out of the way. I think her this is so weird because like overall, if you look at her from afar and like not look at the details, her design's a bit generic. Yeah, because like the main clothing has been done quite a bit, where it's like one sleeve out, especially for women designs. I don't the old samurai shows, I feel. Yeah, but like the tattoo is certainly a welcome addition. And like it'll maybe I just don't like doing Mia. I don't know. But like I like the patterns on her yukata and I like this big bow in the back. It's a I can't explain it, but it's okay. And then my favorite is her like hair ornaments. It reminds me of like tema the ball, the ball that you play temaku I'll put it on the screen, okay? That, and then like plus a bunch of hair ornaments, which I really like. I like it when there's a bunch of hair ornaments, and yeah, that's it. I don't, but like when you put them all together, it's just I don't. I don't really like her design. Oh my god. Are you going to the D? I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm getting flamed for this. I'm getting flamed for Ayaka. I'm getting flamed for Yuemiya. I'm sorry. It's just it's mostly personal preference into play. Individually, they look very good. The temaku, the big knot bow thingy at the back. It's all good, but like I don't like them when they're all together. Yeah. Okay, Sayu. Oh boy, another one. Sayu. Sayu. I did I liked most of the child characters. Sayu has to be my least favorite of it. Like she has marketable um appeal, I guess you can make it turn to a plushie, but she looks like a joke character. I don't know why. I just don't like Sayu. Maybe it's because I haven't played her quest yet, so I don't know much about her, but like it ain't chief. It's I think it's the hood thing going on. I've seen it done better. Maybe that's why. You know this character from Data Live that's shy. I feel like that's the best character with a hoodie design. Period. So I feel like I don't know. It really could be better, but at the same time, I just don't like her design. The colors are fine. They're very ground, earthy colors. She is animo though, but there's nothing striking about it. You know what I say? Like it doesn't give me anything about her personality, except that maybe she's like low energy because of her eyes. Maybe she's a ninja. Like this is vaguely. I know she's a this is supposed to be like a Tanuki reference, but like you can't tell if it's like a raccoon or a cat or something. I'm sorry. Cal gets flamed. Number 3. Bam. I'm leaving Kazuha there. Raiden Shogun. Ah. Oh. I was gonna say she's very memorable for me, but because mm, design wise in Genshin she fits. Oh wait, I didn't pull up her picture. I'm sorry. Um, I just started talking. Where is Raiden Shogun? Personally, I love her design. I think it fits well with her personality. I pulled for her, by the way. Uh, I like the long hair for the first time. I keep complaining earlier about like give us short haired girls. I think the long hair suits her. It helps with the flow with her clothes. But she's very pretty. She's very pretty. I swear. I love her, guys. I love her OB. I like the colors. It's mostly purple, yeah, and the same shade of purple. But there is some like contrast with the reds and some yellows. You see those, right? She's very pretty, but I don't think if you look at that, I don't think my brain would go. That's a Genshin character. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like a design like that has been done before, but it's still pretty nonetheless. I love her design so much, but yeah, putting her in A because of that. Okay, I'm putting her in A because of that. Okay, so we're down to our last one, two, three, four, five, six. Oh my god, all the hot takes in one go. Okay, let's speed run this. We're over 2 hours already. Okay, so Sarah. Ah, I like Sarah. I like Sarah. Sarah. Where is Sarah? Sarah? Sucrose. Where is Sarah? Where is Sarah? Wait, I can't find her. Uh, oh my god. Okay. Oh, because it's K. It's Kujo Sara. Okay. I like her design. I have a thing for Heian period cuts of design. Mostly it started with the Yuzuru Hanyu Seimei. There's this cut in Heian period in Japan. that does this type of cuts a lot, and I like it actually. The design is the design is very reminiscent of other uh Heian inspired designs of other anime characters and anime media aligned, but like I think it's pretty brilliant. Very fitting of her and very sexy of her. I like the colors as well. It didn't stay with the purple thing like with Raiden Shogun. It had some bit of contrast with other colors that matched her with her eyes and colors in general, like the red and the yellows. And then there's the poofy things. I still don't know what those are called, but I just used them recently in a design. And then vaguely Sayagata patterns once more. Uh, they could. I don't know. Actually, it's actually Sayagata patterns. Cause in Chi Chi's design, they were like broken, so I wasn't broken lines. I mean, so I wasn't sure if they were Sayagata earlier, but this one's definitely Sayagata. It's my favorite Japanese pattern. It's not inherently Japanese, but like a lot of Japanese textiles use it. So, here also very pretty. I love it. I like her. I like the geta she's wearing too. Pretty solid A. I like her mask as well. Tengu. Tengu. Tengu mask does not look like that though. If I remember correctly. Sango no Miya Kokomi. I agree with the majority. She's very cute. She looks very appealing to in the sense of magical girl. That's her design. Uh, I wait. I haven't. I haven't taken her. Wait. Where is her? Where is her? Where is her? Yeah. A lot of people started playing, if I remember. A lot of people pulled for her just because of the design. Not a lot. Not a lot to play. Uh, I do agree. It's very pretty. The flow of of her clothing, really reminds you of a mermaid. Which is cool. I like her colors. It's very pastel. I like her gloves. Honestly, I just like gloves. My favorite part of her design is like the tail swirly things that like move as she walks or like attacks. Her hair also is very nice. Not like anything we've seen so far in Genshin. So I'd say she's pretty memorable, but at the same time because I've watched a bunch of magical anime girls kind of stuff, I'm not sure where I should put her. I'd say she's pretty memorable. Yeah, I'd put her in an S tier. Uh, her design is actually quite simple, and still, it has some Japanese influences with the yukata style cut of the sleeves. And if you actually look at her back, she has an obi ribbon tie going on, even though she does not have an obi. Uh, man, she's just wasted character. Her design is so pretty, man. You could have done so much more with her. Gripes. Keiko. Alloy. Do I have alloy? You have alloy? Oh yeah, I do have alloy. Oh no, that's albedo. Wow, new alloy. Okay, here. I have played Zero Dawn Horizon before, but I didn't get past much. I do prefer her original design. I don't think. I mean, in this Zero Dawn, I don't think her design translated well in the Genshin art style, but they did a pretty good attempt. I do like the pants, but like it's my same issue with Yoimiya. Individual parts look good, but when they all put together, it's quite. Or maybe it's just not up to my alley. I'd put her in a D. Sorry, Alloy. I like her hair though. It's very Merida. I like that they got that volume of her hair. It's like it could be more, honestly. And oh my god, here we go with Thoma. I swear I have his picture. Where is Thoma? Thoma, interesting name. I have very mixed feelings about Thoma. Oh my god, Yuki's gonna cancel me. Initially, I hated his design. Yes, it's not. I don't like. I hate it because I felt like there could be so much more done to him. Considering that he's one of the earliest Inazuma characters that we got introduced to. Uh, but now, I guess I got a bit of more context as to what he does and what his personality is, especially now that his uh, what is his hangout quest got released. So it would make sense he just wears quite casual clothes still. So he has been saved from the C and D tiers. Yeah. I don't think he's an S, so it would be either A or B. I like the touches, the Japanese touches to him, but like I'm personally turned off by the T-shirt. It's like suddenly a whiplash from reality. Like, oh, someone's wearing a T-shirt, slaps your face. Yeah, I do love his armor thingy going on here, with the cloth as well. And this one's very interesting. I thought he was an Oni for real. Oh my god, he has a rat tail? What the fuck? How did he not notice that? Unbelievable. Uh, Fine. Also like his gloves. Those are some sexy hands, sir. Oh, these two, the sleeves. Okay, he has redeeming qualities. These also, these are very cool. You can't tell if it's like boots or a geta or like, okay. I've decided. I'm sorry, Yuki. He's going to the B tier still. Uh, a very interesting design, but like overall, it feels underwhelming still. You can blame it on the fucking t-shirt. I don't care. He could have worn like a plain yukata top, and then he could still have the pants. Yeah. I don't know, man. I know you're the housekeeper and you're the fixer. You can't just wear a t-shirt and wear a jacket over it and call it a day. I feel very sad. I feel very sad. Okay, we're down to the last two. Oh boy, this man. Arataki Ito. I have gripes about this character as well. I have gripes about a lot of Inazuma characters. What is wrong with me? Personally, by his face, I like it a lot. I would have liked it even more if it just stayed with the white, red, and purple theme. But like the leak that I saw had it like a darker purple, so I was like very interested. It turns out it's quite the vibrant purple, and I don't like what's going on here. He looks like a fucking ice cream, man. I don't I don't like it. I don't like it. It I I I don't I personally don't like the color combination for vibrant purple and vibrant oranges, and then B, it doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't suit his already existing reds. It's just like he looks like a clown now. You see? He looks like a clown now. I do appreciate his markings. It reminds me of Gilgamesh's markings. Yeah. Uh, Oni characters. We get some buff characters finally, but like I don't think his model will be like this. That was very disappointing. I like the hair highlights. Not fan of the multicolored ropes, as I said, except for Xinyan. Xinyan gets a pass, and overall, quite disappointed. It could be better. I swear to God, it could be better. He's going to the sea. I hate it. I hate it so much. It reminds me of a fucking ice cream flavor. Like a party ice cream flavor. I don't. He got the pants right. It's so good at the pants. If they just kept that colors, maybe add a little bit of purple, would have been good. Okay? Okay, last one. Goro. I can finally end the stream. Oh my god. Oh, Goro. Where's Goro? Oh my god, did I not save Goro? Oh shit. Oh, I actually like this character. Uh, he's a Shiba Inu, right? Um, okay there. I typed Goro without a U and it appeared. Okay there. I like his hair highlights. I like whatever the heck's going on here as well. But I don't know. His body type's a bit too Shota for me. Uh I like his design actually. His colors are very interesting. It reminds me of Shinha, the leaked character. That's they're speculating that it's the crane adepti, but like I feel like they did it better here. It's like a mix of calm blue and like vibrant, not vibrant, dark reds. It's like we call this. He's a very level-headed general from what I got, and the story quest. As much of an ass that is, and like the red is a nice like balancing thing, so it's not just blues. And I like his eyebrows again. I like it. I like it when characters do that eyebrows. You can tell he's a Shiba Inu by just this. And also Omji's hair clip. It's so pretty. I can't say much about him yet, so I can't put him in S tier if it like matches his character or something. But it's definitely unique. I'd say it's quite unique. So I'm putting him in A. Oh my god, my monitor is. Okay, so finally we're done. We're done. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna say for now. I'm not I'm not adding the non-playable characters like Senora since they're not in the tier. What am I gonna do? Maybe I'll add it later in the video. So I'm like, I'm done with this. It's been 2 hours. Leave me alone. uh, guess that's it for now. I don't know what to do now. See you. See you on Friday actually. Doing a drawing stream on Friday again. So see ya. Oh wait, no, hold on. Let's review first. I'm like hurrying to end the stream. I have to do something after this. Okay, Albedo, Huda, Ganyu, Kaya, Keqing, Ningguang, Chi, Chole, Shao, Xinyan, Zhongli, Yula. Yeah, I agree with these. And pretty much, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. See you guys.